like transitioning into doing a superhero television show, and like how much of this is a family drama and how much of it is you like excited to like use your powers and get into a suit?
Just be a superhero.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's awesome. I just came from playing a supervillain in Descendants 2, so now to play a superhero is just like insane and awesome. But this show is definitely darker than a lot of the CW shows, which I like. It makes it feel like you can walk outside of your house and just see Black Lightning walking on the street, which is great because it's really, really relatable. So I love that. And oh yeah, you're gonna see me having some fun with my powers. It's not just gonna be me being responsible. No, I'm gonna have some fun.
And so how much of it, because you said that it's going to be a little bit darker than most CW shows, so how much will we see you just struggling with normal teenage things, even outside of having your superpower?
Well, you're going to see that a lot in the beginning, because when the show starts out, I don't have my powers yet, and I have no clue that anything like that is going on in my family. So I'm just being a teenager, getting into a lot of trouble, sneaking out, all of that normal stuff that happens, and struggling. And so when the powers come, instead of it being like, oh my god, I'm a superhero, this is awesome, it's more like I feel alienated. I don't know what to do. You know, especially since at first I can't control it. So if I touch an electronic device, it shorts out. So I can't get on Twitter or Instagram. No social media. Okay? So super alienated.
What is this like?
I know, what is this?
Did you read any of the comics or watch any of the DC TV shows to kind of prepare for the role?
Oh my, yes. I watched a couple of I definitely watched a lot of pilots. And I saw a lot of different ranges when it came to the shows. Like Flash is a little bit brighter and it's very, very colorful. And then Arrow is kind of darker. And yes, I did read a few of the 70s Black Lightning comic books. And they're quite different than our show now. He had a huge afro and all the dialogue was very different. But yeah, I've been doing a lot to get prepared. And now that I'm done with the press tour for Descendants, I can really get to know my character more through the comic books.
Is there one moment, either that you've filmed so far or behind the scenes, that stands out most to you?
Ooh, probably getting my powers for the first time, because I don't think that my character Jennifer knows that her father is Black Lightning. So she just has no clue what's going on at all. And you see the electricity pulsing through her hands, and that was a cool moment, shooting that for me and then seeing it finished and seeing how it looked was cool for me.
Are you excited to shoot the pilot?
Oh, I'm so excited because, yeah, we haven't even shot a pilot yet. We just did a 15-minute presentation. So to shoot the whole thing and to get it done to really tell the story so that people can see it, I can't wait. I've fallen in love with the pilot. It's so good, guys. So good.
Do you feel that like the show really kind of nails the whole family aspect that it's going for?
Yes, and I feel like it's a very real family. Like our parents aren't together anymore, they're separated, but they still have love for each other, and obviously they have love for us, their children, so that unites them in a way. So it's not your perfect family, but it's not also a completely broken family. It's somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, it's very rare to kind of see an actual whole family together in any sort of superhero genre. So
Yes.
you're lucky if you even see that.
You're so right, and I love that Salim really explores that in our show. I love that.
You're going to be a hero, and so you're going to be a role model for young women. How do you approach that?
Oh goodness, that's a little intimidating, to be honest, when it's said. But then once you start shooting the show and you actually get into it, it's a lot less intimidating because you realize that you can only do what you can do. And trying to be a good example for young girls is a way of life. It's the way that you live. It's not like, you know, you can't make any mistakes. It's not about that. It's about learning from your mistakes and trying to tell other girls that it's okay and that you can always be better. And, you know, so I'm excited about it.
One thing I asked Chris about is about how important it is to be socially relevant because it's really timely.
Yep.
And we're in that age. And he did mention the fact that, and I forgot about it, that the dialogue and what was going on in the 70s, pretty much it's parallel to what's going on now. It was just a different age. It was the social unrest. It was the civil rights struggle. How it's your character being so young and having to deal with such real issues. How are you going to approach your character having to deal with these societal struggles and you're still a kid? Still a kid. So superpowers, society, being a shithole.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And,
I love that question. There's actually a scene that we shot just for the presentation to where we're driving, coming home from something, and our father gets pulled over by the cops and taken out of the car and slammed up against the car in the pouring rain. Didn't do anything. And so at this age, we can really only watch. Because it happens to our parents, and we're just like, this is wrong, but we don't know what to do, and we feel so helpless. And in that scene, I think that it really shows when you watch that in the presentation. It's just, we don't know what to do. And our dad is just like, chill out, everything's going to be okay, because we can't make any dumb decisions and those kind of moments. So we deal with some very, very real stuff on these shows, and some very realistic issues. And that's another part that I think is really going to resonate with not just African Americans, but everybody.
Thank you guys so much. I have to pull
Thank you guys. Y'all are great.